teacher voice. Alright, well, can everyone hear me? Talking in the back. Teacher Melissa, you paying attention? Right here. Right here.
No.
Finally, you want me to start, baby. I like
Somebody
it.
flip the lights.
Everybody, yep. Oh, here we go. Right there. The sun coming in. We were worried about losing the light, but it's here. So thank you all for coming out today. Little idea of my guy to have the roast. I don't know why he would think to do that to himself, but. And I know the big question of the day has been why 3 o'clock? It was so we wouldn't lose the light. A lot of people would be like, well, who wants to drink at 3 o'clock? When doesn't he want to drink? And Scott.
Hey guy, what time did you start today?
Amy called me up earlier this week and she said, is this a formal event? I went, well, no. Have you met Guy? I'll be lucky if he's not wearing something that's stained, holy, or a cast off from Bryce. But we had a few people out here who are have stuff prepared. If anyone their juices get going, creative juices, and they want to jump in and do something afterwards, that's fine. So we're going to start off with our bartender, Marcus Putnam. Oh, still smoking? Do you want me to talk a little more? No. By the way, I want to mention that Marcus here is our bartender. So the good news is we're all getting really, really drunk. The bad news is he's drinking twice as much.
We're doing shots. I'm doing junior one.
Clean your witness, right?
It's the biggest piece of paper I can put. I just have a few things written down here. Start at the top. Oh, wait, no, guys, sorry. If you've eaten in the last 5 minutes, you might need this. The guy can't go 10 minutes without eating and dumping. You guys know him. You know this. Before he smokes even, it's great. No, I've known Guy for quite some time. There was a brief interim after high school when we drifted apart. And then met him again in Fresno, and actually, I know damn near all of you because I know Guy, so good work, buddy. Way to know a bunch of people. And they're all a testament. I was expecting 40s. What does that say about you? Yeah, I'd say that's a character flaw, but so it goes. I feel like Dino with the cigarette. Great. Hey, baby. Yeah, Guy's got a lot of character flaws, actually. I'm going to point out just a few. I'll leave the rest for you guys, because I'm sure there's plenty to go around. His biggest character flaw is, of course, that he knows me. But
That's right.
wait to get up here and roast your ass. He's got all kinds of character flaws. One of the best things about Guy is, he's got stuff in common with, like, most of us, but he also has things in common with, like, crows and women. He really just kind of doing tiny things. Yeah, if you want to describe Guy out of a difficult conversation, just like flash something shiny in front of you. It's great. No, so like I was saying, I met Guy again when I came up to Fresno to go to school. Met him on campus, what was it, over by the Peace Garden or something? Yeah. He was smoking a doobie. And we passed, I was like, holy crap, hey, what's going on? And he's like, oh, I live over, in Cedar Commons or wherever you were at the time. And he's like, why don't you come over? My friends will be there. And actually, the greatest part is none of his friends who he lived with and knew then are actually here. Where are those assholes anyway? They should be here. We're stuck with you, asshole. But, so I walked in, and it was, 8 or 10 people. I had no idea who they were. I'm just kind of walking in, hey, what's up? Guy, best thing about Guy, he's really good at introductions. He'll stop everything going on in the room and be like, hey, this is my buddy Marcus. Marcus, this is everybody. All right, great. So, I'm walking around meeting people and everything, and I'm thinking, who the hell are these assholes? They're just sitting around drinking and watching TV, and I found out that's really entertaining. And now I'm one of those assholes, so, as are many of you. But, yeah, I just recently grew this, and you can probably tell if you know know me, this is about 3 months growth. It's hitting it pretty thick, actually, for me. It's kind of embarrassing to go up. The guy was actually clean shaven this morning, you see it. And it just sprouted out of his face. It's great. He's got 8 in the morning shadow. But yeah, guy. If you know a guy real well, I mean, you know his family, and you know that he kind of grew up Italian, and he grew out Italian too. And he came from one of those families where you order a sandwich and mom brings you 3, and it's part of growing up Italian. But so he's not codependent though. His mom just couldn't be here; she was out buying him socks and underwear. Some of you guys were with us when we went to Mexico for Guy's bachelor party. Many of us have adopted the tradition of having a birthday week where you just hang out with your friends and get drunk, is that the word? For about a week, sometimes a weekend or 2 or a trip incorporated into that. Guy's the only guy I've seen that incorporated a birthday hangover for a week. It's amazing. You go out and get drunk one night, spend 5 days recuperating. All day hangovers, this guy. It's ridiculous. I just found that you got a scooter.
It's a true story.
Green. Green. Oh, close. Seafoam?
Absolutely. Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle. Shannon, how's it feel to be a beard? Anyone who's gone out to a bar with Guy or something, you never have to worry about losing him. Guy's he's like a locomotive where you hear him before you see him. And it's always, where's Guy?
Thank you very much.
He's like half a mile out. You can always hear him come. He's amazing. He's great. I was one of the ushers at Guy's wedding when you were there. I was pretty much always like, I'd rather be sitting in the back with a glass. And I was kind of part of the wedding party, but it's a tradition. When you're in the wedding party, you give a gift and impart some wisdom. So I gave him a pair of running shoes and told him to use them. The guys are laughing. So you can laugh. Oh, shit, what do I have left? Oh, yes.
That's funny.
I think it's going to be funny. Guy Shannon just moved into their condo. You guys have been there for a year now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I really had never used the upstairs bathroom before. So the last time I was there, I was after I was right close to a year. I was using the bathroom, and I was going through the pill bottles because nobody was looking me up. So I was looking, and I found like all these, like some Viagra and all these like male enhancement drugs. And I was like, wow, I didn't know God had those problems. And then it hit me. It's not to pleasure Shannon, it's just because he wants to see his dick again. But seriously, folks. I was having lunch with Kroger the other day, and he's like, man, I wish I was there. And I told him kind of some of the jokes I had, and I told him the one about the locomotive. And he was like, God, yeah, it's totally true. I mean, Guy's the only person I've ever seen who I wish came with accessories, like a volume dial. I told him I'd put that in there for you. But let's put it on you if you want. Speaking of spilling, anyone ever eaten around Guy? Had a meal with Guy? I mean, shit, between chewing with his mouth open and talking while he does it, I really can't understand how you have a weight problem. How do you get food in there? Shit. But seriously, Guy, I love you, buddy.